In this lesson, I want to talk about mirroring bodies and parts. Let's start by opening a part from your Infinite Skills Working Files folder for Chapter 3. Open the Linkage to SOLIDWORKS part. Now I want to show this part being mirrored in two different ways. First way is to mirror about this face. So if we use the mirror command, and rather than features to mirror, let's select bodies to mirror. I'll just go ahead and select anywhere on this body since it's the only body in the SOLIDWORKS file. Make sure that the Merge Solid option is turned on. That will join the mirror and the original together into a single solid. And then click the green check. So this mirrors the entire part, basically doubling the part. If we were to roll this back and make a cut, for example, just draw a line across here and use that to cut the SOLIDWORKS part, and then unroll the model, it's still mirrored, it just mirrors much less of the part. Let's delete this last feature that we created. Hit delete on the keyboard. Alt-F will also delete any sketches that come along with that, and say yes. Okay, now I'm going to also delete this last mirror feature, and let's now show the part mirrored in another way. Rather than using the mirror tool, I'm going to select a plane. Let's select the front plane and say Insert Mirror Part. What this does is it creates another part, and the original part is placed into this new part as the first feature, and it will also include any one of these items that we select. So we want solid bodies, planes, there are no cosmetic threads. Let's also bring absorbed sketches along. And notice at the bottom, there's an option to break link to original part. We're not going to do that right away, but we'll come back and revisit this and show you what that option does later. All right, so the other part is shown as a feature in this part. So let's go to Tile Vertically so we can see both of these parts right next to one another. This is the original on the right-hand side with all of the features. This is the mirrored part, and you can see it's a left-handed version of the original. In here, we've got sketches from the original, and interestingly, these sketches are all in mirrored positions, as are the planes. They're not in the original positions, and this is important to note. Let's do this exercise again, where from the original, we select the front plane, and then Insert Mirror Part. This time, let's select the option to break the link to the original part. Now, this is going to give us a very different result. First thing that it does is it grays out all of the options because everything is going to be transferred. Let's take a look at what it does. It creates a folder, and inside the folder are all of the features used in the original part. But there's an additional feature at the bottom. This is the Move Copy Bodies feature. The Move Copy Bodies feature does not have an option to mirror a part. If we go to Insert, Features, Move Copy, select Bodies to Move, there is no option to mirror the part. So SOLIDWORKS is playing a little trick on us behind the scenes by using a feature that doesn't actually have the functionality. If we were to edit this feature, notice it doesn't have any of the regular options of the Move Copy Bodies. The way we would have to do this if we were to recreate this manually would be to use the Mirror tool to mirror bodies and then delete the original body. So let's take a look at the feature manager. If we look at the original sketch, everything is in its original position. And in fact, if we roll the model back, everything is made in the original orientation of the first part until we get to the end, and then the final feature just flips the part over. if we look at the part that was mirrored without breaking the link, this, interestingly, has each of the sketches in their mirrored position, rather than having the sketch in their original position. And it's interesting that SOLIDWORKS has the capability to mirror all the sketches, but when it breaks the link, it doesn't do that. So if you have to create an opposite-handed version of a part that you have two options. One is to leave the link to the original so that if the original changes, the mirrored copy also changes. And the other option is to break the link to the original, but suffer through this odd feature at the end where everything is modeled in its original position and then mirrored at the very end of the tree.